Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, and welcome to another one of my WWE Supercard videos. Yes, so what have I been up to lately? Well, let's start from an end, shall we? Because I did manage to get my Ultra Rare Nikki Bellas and merge them together, really. So I finally got all of the stats for both of the Nikki Bella cards. So that I have 20 matches, not one played at least, 20 matches with each of the stats so that I can combine them into Gold Pro. Yes, just like that. Oh, that was such a great feeling. Took quite some time, and obviously it's gonna be even more time now, leveling her up to level 20 and getting each and every one of those stats maxed out again. But it was good times. Oh yes, it was. So sorry, it's like closing in on 3 a.m. So yeah, coughing time. So that was fun. And what I did was, of course, to get her into a King of the Ring, just so that she could chill out a bit, and also work on. I actually do believe the games in King of the Ring provide you with some degree of when you play the games in there, I think they count towards buffing up the statistics. So after this, I obviously waited for this to go on, whoopsie daisy, before I started the King of the Ring, and then I went in and upgraded her. But that's not all I've been up to. No, it's not, because exactly. Other stuff that has been going on is that, as you can see there, the qualifying in the King of the Ring has been going on, and as I go into my Nikki Bella, I haven't really been actively doing anything in this game here, not even putting in the energy cards, because this was mostly just level her up kind of stuff and add her in before she was strong, and then go in and buff her up. And these King of the Rings, they're like 2-3 days things, so it's, yeah. So I had a 6 to 8 after having done nothing, and I think that was pretty cool. But now it's time to improve her a little bit, and I was expecting to improve her all the way to level 20 right away. Wasn't entirely sure what I should spend on it, but I mean, she's pretty strong when she gets leveled up. She can take out an epic and clash, I think, with a completely newbie legendary, if I'm correct. So I'm pretty excited about having one of those, because it allows me to finally start gaming at a slightly higher level. But it also meant something else. Oh yes, it did. And that is what this part of the video is about, because obviously when she gets stronger, so do I, so does my account. Yes, it does. So it means that I'm finally taking that step towards a higher part of the gaming, that one step closer to starting to have real fun, and I like that. Oh yes, I do. So loads of cards going into her, and I was pretty sure I had enough to scoop her to level 20, but I reached the epic tier. Yes, I did. So awesome. And I was hoping to get something really cool, preferably obviously a diva. She only turned out to be level 13, so that was a bit crazy compared to how much I invested in her. But I kind of decided just to put in the rest in her, even though I reached a new tier, because she's so high. And I figured no matter what legendary, no matter what epic I get, it is more important for me to have her high than the new epic, because I have an Ultra Pro Gold Rare, I have 2 epics, So the chances of me getting an epic that I wouldn't be able to use in my exhibition is pretty high. It could be one with the wrong color, wrong symbol, and then it just wouldn't make sense to put it in there, unless of course to build up its upgrade, but yeah, you know how it is. But I decided to go into the exhibition and have a few games, and that is really because of your comments on getting a guaranteed card of the tier you reach. I did not know that you got that, so I figured, okay, even though I was really tired, I just wanted to go in and see if I could pull an epic card by playing, because I would like to see what I mean, like if I got some super sexy diva, it would just be freaking awesome. So I just went in and tried to do that. So let's see how that turns out. Oh yeah, let me just say that I was insanely hyped about what I got. Oh yes, it was best case scenario that I didn't even think about. That's how cool it was. So winning my battle, going in to pull my cards, and really excited about finding out if it is true that I pull an epic, and I don't. And I don't. And I don't. That's how exciting that was. So that was a surprise. I was really bumped about that, by the way. I was pretty sure that I would jump directly in there and just pull an epic as the first card, and what I got was Snake Pants. So that was really depressing, but I figured, okay, how close am I to pulling the next card from the ladder? 1900 games, so not around the corner. I mean, I did these 2100 games in 20 days, so I've been playing the game pretty actively, but there is no way I'm doing another 1900 games in a week, so it's like pretty far away. But I decided to go in and just grind a few battles to get some fodder for my Nikki Bellas so that I could level her up. Running into some pretty hard battles here on the epic tier. I was expecting things to get a little harder. Obviously the only place I got stronger is on the diva side, and I was already winning on the diva side all the time. I think I've had like 2 lost diva battles total. I don't know if nobody really bothers that much about them. Like for me, they are the main thing, so I win with them all the time because I have a huge focus on them. Been lucky pulling them, of course, as well, but yeah, so I'm not really doing better than I was before. I'm actually doing worse because I got stronger where I was strongest already, and I'm just facing legendaries and stuff like that on the superstar or whatever they're called, the Buffy guys. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but it's just getting so late. But thing is, it's just getting harder, and I was expecting it to do that, so it's okay. But I didn't want for it to get harder. I wanted it to be the same or easier, but with better rewards. I don't know what the chance is to pull an epic when you play on the epic tier. I mean, is it like 1 in 500 or what? I don't know. I don't pull that many super rares. The reason why I have many is because of my King of the Ring. So I don't know if it's worth anything. I mean, King of the Ring seems to be the best free option to get cards in the game. So I'm probably gonna be farming that. I'm not sure if I can get to the epic tier there, but I'm gonna be trying. So like grinding, doing the same stuff as I always do, facing more legendaries, getting whooped a bit more, but still managing to get my card picks. And obviously another really important thing is that my new Gold Pro Perfect Nikki Bella is getting out there, shaking her booty, getting some points towards the different statistics, so that she will get really strong once I completely upgrade her. So, I mean, it's never lost as long as you have something to work towards. And obviously I'm working towards the ranked rewards, the ladder rewards at the same time, so it's okay. I have this thing about always, not always, but how could I not select that opponent? Amazing background, amazing image, what's not to like? I mean, really, even though I knew I would be facing a very strong diva, the image kinda let me know, but I still just had to pick that battle because I just loved looking at the cards with those golden backgrounds. So amazing. I mean, really, I don't understand why they haven't made the other cards look that good. It's silly, but I just hope once they introduce Season 3 I will be able to somehow get my hands on that amazing cards for Season 3 with my Season 2 cards. That's gonna be worth it all, really. So, but pulling more cards here, not really getting anything, obviously. It's going slower when I'm losing, but I'm not the quitting type, so obviously I'm just grabbing more battles, hoping to loot something very interesting, and I am. It's gonna come. Diva. So, mirror match, just with a teeny version of her, where I have the good one. Oh yes, I do. So double diva match. That's like, hey, just give me the win. I mean, I rarely lose these divas. Obviously, I just had the super one before with the golden background, but besides that, I very rarely lose with these diva battles. So that's good. Oh yes, it is. So I do think this is where the healing begins, where things start to get really funny. Perfect game, and possibly even with perfect rewards, at least very, very, very close to that. So, not that, not that, and no, it was not the perfect rewards battle. No, it wasn't. I knew it. I was just teasing, guys. But I have coffee, so cheers. I can promise you that it is very, very close. What I learned, or what I think I learned in this part of my gaming, is that you do get a guaranteed tier card when you change tier. But you get it when you pick your rare or better card. I was just expecting to go in and pull it, but the way I assume the game is designed after having played this is that you don't just go in and pull it, you actually need to pick the rare or better. Look at that. What's not to like? I don't even mind losing. That's what I want. And I know somebody out there has it. So, I feel that you are going to get your tier card, but just not as the first pick, but whenever you reach the one good card, or the one chance for a good card that is on every board of cards. And yeah, let me just be honest. It's one of the remaining cards. Yeah, and there aren't that many left. So it's coming right around the corner. Another diva battle. Nice to get Nikki Bella out there with 2 stats in the battle. That's really what I try to do. Focus on using the ones I level up whenever there are 2 statistics, 2 stats represented for the battle, because yeah, it's just more value for the time, really. And I love that. Yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Roman Reigns whoops me all the time. I don't know if I'm just in a bad luck, but it's like no matter when I face that dude, I get whooped. Is he some kind of super card, or does he just have really good stats or something? I always lose to that dude. But look at that, Daniel Bryan. I was about to fall down the chair when I pulled this because I have one already. This is like, I didn't even consider it as an option that I could get one of the two epics I already had. It's like I go from ultra rare to epic and I get the card, one of two cards in the entire game that would allow me to make a gold pro epic right away. I mean, if that isn't luck, I don't know what is. I mean, that's just insane. So I mean, I had to sacrifice stuff. It's hard for me to sacrifice these super rares and ultra rares, but I had to get him in the game right away so that I could skill him up, because that is, in my world, that's what really takes the most time. It is doing the skill up for all the stats, and obviously when I have the option to combine two epics, it has to be freaking perfect. So I ended up really sacrificing everything on this guy, but so cool. So my other Daniel Bryan is in King of the Ring. I cannot combine them, but let's go look at how that battle is going. Just gonna pull up my game, 2 seconds guys. Alright, so there is a really good reason why I'm recording this video now. Yes there is. Yes there is, because the other things are like things I recorded in advance. Now on my phone, heading into the game. This is why, yes it is, getting my monthly login epic, Dean Ambrose. So got an epic 2 days in a row. I have 4 epics total. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to get this dude because, yeah, started playing too late. But it was very nice to welcome another epic into the fold. Still qualifying for the same King of the Ring. I mean, these games take ages. Don't really know what my standing is. Oh, I'm on a shared second, so I guess that's kind of cool. Even though we're looking at ultra rare, and yeah, who cares, right? Well, I mean, so I'm an epic tier now, and getting more ultra rares are going to help me in King of the Ring, and possibly in some of those weird games I don't really know much about yet, like End of the Road or whatever they're called. So this is how things are looking. I have my freshly leveled up Daniel Bryan here, and he's done, he's ready. Oh no, that's the old one, that's the old one. Let's go see my cards here. There we have him. So he is missing quite a few games on power and toughness, also charisma actually, but he's working on it, let's put it like that. And I don't need to level him up anymore, so I can really focus on putting points into Dean Ambrose. He has a blue right, and the dude I could substitute him with would be, yeah, this one here. So that's a bit of a shame, because Dean already has the blue right. So I kind of needed something with this stuff here, but I guess I'm gonna be playing him anyway just to make sure that I get his statistics leveled up. So on other news guys, team, I opened it up in a video the other day, and we now have 9 members, looking freaking awesome guys. So we need a 10th member. So if you're sitting out there needing a team, come join the fun really. I updated my team deck, and I can see you guys have crazy cards. And am I jealous, Alpha? Am I jealous? Do you think I'm jealous about this? Do you? Oh, I am. And I can see on your icon that you have more goodies, so I'm very jealous. And I don't feel like the strongest dude in the team here, and I don't expect to end that way. But I'm going to try to do my part to move up in the game tier system as much as my gaming allows. Anyway, next step is gonna be combining my my epics. Then I don't know what next step is. I guess I need to pull something. I don't know if the login rewards are this crazy every month, because if they are, then obviously next month I will be looking into getting another epic and a legendary. So that's just gonna be insane. If you guys know, if you get something that crazy every month, please do let me know, because that would just be insane. Then it's just really about logging in on a daily basis, and then you are really well taken care of during a few months. So so yeah, that was pretty much the update stuff I had in mind. Just wanted to show you guys how I am progressing in the game. Clan, team, guild thing almost filled. We got room for one more. I'm new to that stuff. I don't know what we are going to be using it for. I kind of got the hunt that the hint, the idea that there would be some kind of team events. I saw one at some point, but obviously I couldn't take part in it. So I don't know what stuff we can win, and if we need to have a higher tier. So if you have anything that you want to share about it, guys, please do, so that I can prepare and do my part once things start. Right now I think I'm just gonna be grinding a new voice. It would be cool. And no, what I meant was just grinding so that I have 10 energy for when I wake up. That is when the interesting part of the King of the Ring thing starts. So I expect to go in and use my enhancements, enchantments, things there, and with a little luck, as soon as it's done, I'm going to combine my epics, start a new one, really hope it can be on an epic tier, so that I can win a new epic card instead of these. Okay, so apparently my connection between my phone and computer is just completely broken now. Yeah, but I guess I really also got to say the things that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm guessing most importantly is, if you know somebody interested in joining the team so that we can be a full 10-man team, please do send them an invitation so that we can crush it when the next team stuff arrives. And please share what you know about it, guys. If it's something where we win cards, or if we have a rank system somewhere. Obviously I know jack about it at this point, but I'm going to keep learning as I play. Really, I am still super hyped about this game. I'm really excited about it, so I'm definitely not going anywhere, and I really want those golden backgrounds, so I hope to find out at some point when the new season is going to be, so that I can start looking forward to it. Yes, I do, because that's really what I want. So anyway, guys, that was what I had from here. As always, thank you very much for watching.